the word, man? We out here, man. We ain't stopping with this YouTube. We ain't stopping with this YouTube, man. I got look, got a family to feed, got a family to feed. You know. Yeah, man. Just real motivated. And a little more than motivated, just hungry to succeed, you know. What's up, Curry? She's feeling a little better. She's feeling a little better. We was able to go get the things that the kids needed and a couple of more things, you know, like some food and things like that. So thank God for that, you know. We needed more than what I asked for. And, thank God that I didn't mention it, but God already read that. Hello, Rolanda, how you doing? But you know how God works, you know. God sent his people to us. I only mentioned a few things that we needed, but thank God we was blessed with a little more. And it's like God read our mind, you know. What up, Miss Naomi? How you doing? How you been, LaRonda Jones? Long time no see. It's good to see you. Nice to see you, family. You know you always family. We always family forever. How y'all doing? Hello, Diana. You know God is good. God is great to us. Thank you, dear Lord. Thank you. That's why I can't complain. Might not have the most, but I can't complain because the simple fact that we make it out here, and God makes sure that His angels help us and provide, you know. So I'm thankful for that. Oh, they inside playing. They inside playing. I'm just out here smoking a cigarette. Just staying prayed up. Oh, love yourself. She's in here. That's Linda. Linda's already in here. Linda's in here for sure already. Yeah, man, we chilling, man. I appreciate y'all being here, man. I definitely appreciate y'all. And it's gonna build, you know, this YouTube is the same like Facebook, right? If you continue and continue to come live, eventually it all builds up, you know. Yes, yes, Naomi. You know, this YouTube is the exact same like Facebook. As you continue go live, and I continue to live stream, eventually, you know, the views goes up. But the only difference between here and Facebook is that if I get the views that I get on Facebook, I get paid much more, you know. So it's on its way up there, you know. So, thank God for that, you know. We so close yet so far, you know. Oh, you remember when she had the twins? Yeah. hmm Shout out to the people, man. I'm definitely blessed. You know, I'm blessed and honored to, we've needed help for a very long time. And the fact that even today, still in disbelief that I could come to the people and be honest and just say that we need help, and they still have people that come through for us. That's how I know that I'm favored by God, you know, just being real, you know. Not gonna steal, not gonna rob, and not gonna kill. I'm gonna do the right thing. If the right thing makes you look bad, well, guess what? I look bad. Top five countries I want to visit. Jamaica for sure. Jamaica. It's not too many countries that I want to visit, honestly. I'm kind of scared of different countries' rules, to be honest. But I would say Jamaica is one of them. Where else? I would just say Jamaica, to be honest. I would just say Jamaica. It's not too many. I've already been to Africa, but it's not too many different countries that I want to visit, honestly. I just want to create good memories. It doesn't take a lot to get me excited. If I could travel to different states around the United States, I'm satisfied as long as, we got a pocket full of money, that's all that matters to me. Yes, the kids are good and restocked, thank you. And we was able to get them some extra food, um, drinks and things like that. So yeah, and I definitely appreciate that. We was able to get them some diapers. Uh, well, we was able to get them three milks, um, three sets of milks, which is 18 milks, and a couple of different foods for Cameron and things like that. So thank all y'all for that. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. And thank you also to my sister Linda, man. She's always so positive here for me. All of y'all. Thank y'all, man. Linda just, oh my goodness, Linda's been here for us mentally and everything. So I appreciate Linda always having our back. I also appreciate Naomi always having our back. Curry, everybody that has our back. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Linda definitely comes to mind because Linda's definitely faced the same struggles we face. So it's like we got a whole lot in common. All of us got a lot in common. And I admire Linda's strength. Linda's just like me. Linda's not scared to say that she needs help, because when it comes to those kids, it's a little different. So you have to, because let me tell you something, when it comes to your kids, you have to put your pride aside. It's either that or allow the kids to go hungry. I remember one time my mama didn't really ask too many people for stuff, but the one time that I did see my mama ask, we didn't have no food. We was in Africa, and she went and knocked on the neighbor's door and just asked her for $5 so that she could buy us a loaf of bread, um, and bologna meat so that we could eat, and cheese. Yes, and you know that I would be there for y'all for sure in a heartbeat. And Linda even knows if I got it, Linda will have it for sure. I already know Curry. Curry's definitely helped us out in the past too. And hey man, it's like, we a family. It's like we kind of all for the people that has needed, we kind of all this has been a journey for us all. We've all been there for each other, in and out, whenever we was able to have it. It's just unfortunate that a lot of us are all struggling together. But we've all had our time tag teaming, helping each other. Me, Linda, a couple of other people, that needed help, but we've all played a part with each other, helping each other out, and so it's definitely been a journey with us, and it's been a hard journey, but a journey that I've enjoyed with all of y'all, and hey man, we in this together, and and for sure, we a true testament, us right here. We a true testament of sticking together, through ups and downs. Um, and it's gonna be that. I know when Linda make it, let me tell you something. Linda makes it. If Linda has the extra, trust me, she'll help somebody. It don't have to be me. It could be anybody. Even you, Naomi, too. Just everybody. And that's just what it is, man. It's been a journey, and even through all the struggles, it feels good for people like us to have each other at the end of the day, because honestly, people, a lot of people were saying, I was the other day I was real depressed but I come live while I'm depressed, right? But I'm like, you know what? A lot of people wouldn't understand. They'll be like, man, just take a day off the live and go get yourself together, then come back. And but what I'm thinking to myself, the people that knows me on here, they understand Herman being over here. So they don't really gotta say too much. A lot of people that might not know me, they'll be like, man, just get off the live. They will understand. People like y'all, Linda, Naomi, y'all will understand. Like y'all would just sit there. Y'all don't have to write. We just being there and being together. And it helps me knowing that y'all there. We don't even have to talk, but when I'm going through something, just us being there is a lot that helps. So when I see Naomi, when I see Linda, Curry, or anybody that I know in here, and we family that cares for me and I care for them, that's a peace of mind itself. And we don't have to say nothing because you know why? You know how the saying goes, what's understood ain't got to be explained. So whenever Linda, Naomi, and y'all see me on live and I'm depressed and everything, it's like y'all don't really force me to talk on here because y'all understand what's going on. Yeah, emotionally, because honestly, a lot of my depression, it don't just be financially. People that think that it's just money wise. It's not just money wise. I suffer from a lot of things, just a lot of things that I get sad about. At times, I get sad about not having my mom. Not having my mom or my dad. Sometimes I get sad and think about how my kids don't have grandparents. Y'all know my immediate family's in South Africa and Chicago, but we don't even know them. So, that don't even count and things like that. So mentally by myself, I think about all of these things in my head. You feel what I'm saying? I think about all these things in my head. And when I come here, when I come here and I'm kind of depressed, I feel like even without me speaking it, that a lot of y'all just understand. That's why I peep it out and I sit back and I see a lot of my people, which is y'all be on here and y'all understand when I'm not talking, when I'm going through something. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all understand. So I just come in, I spend time with y'all and just and I just let it drain out. And I just let it drain out. Because sometimes when you're going through something, you don't always, a lot of times I speak about it, but a lot of times we don't have to speak about it. Sometimes you just got to sit there and just relax and just meditate and woosah. And that's what it is for me. Facts, Curry, facts, facts, facts. But you know why? Is because see, a lot of people that y'all are naturally good people. Everybody's not like that. So y'all naturally understand. Cause see, y'all naturally go through things yourselves. Y'all not like y'all might come on the internet, but y'all not like the people that comes on the internet. Some people come on the internet to be entertained, but some people actually come on the internet to actually see some good people and communicate with some good people. It's not always for entertainment. Because we are not clowns on this internet. We all are people that actually lives real lives and go through real problems. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just that's just the way I see it. And I'm saying we live in a real reality, and our common sense is just there. And we all are caring people. Everybody's not like that. So when you have that around you, when you have that around you, you don't take that for granted. And I love having y'all a part of my life, and I don't take that for granted. I do not take that for granted. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it's about. We all got real lives to live. That's why everybody can't be in tune with us because we understand that most people they get on the internet and the negativity is entertaining. But people like us, we really we live in the real world. So when we come on the internet, we don't play games. We don't be here to see people clowning around. If somebody is going through something real, like we're gonna be there for them and we're gonna hear them out. Or if they don't want to talk about it, we could just sit with them and until they calm down, until things get a little better. And that's just what that is. And everybody ain't for that. To me, that's viral. To me, that's viral. I mean, y'all seen that perfect example today when I went live on Facebook to announce that we needed some help for the kids with milk. We had it was about to be well over 100 people on the live, but all of them, it wasn't that they was there to help. It was that they was there to ridicule me, to judge me, and this and that. But I was prepared for that. I understood that. But what mattered to me is that I knew that I have my circle of good people, my circle of God fearing people that loves people. So that's why I always say the good overweighs the bad. You feel what I'm saying? So it didn't even matter to me as long as I had my people in there. As long as I had my people in there. When I see Linda coming in, when I see Miss Naomi coming in, when I see Curry, all our people when I see our people, man, the other people don't even matter to me as long as I see our people. You feel what I'm saying? And we rode together till the wheels fall off. And I will always appreciate that, man. I got my people. Whenever I make it, I got my people. I mean that, and that's what I work for. I don't work just to take care of this house. I'm working to achieve something where I can take care of my village. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what that's about. And I just love the fact that these type of conversations is boring to most people, but for the people that lives in the real world, the people that is in touch with real reality, it's not a boring conversation. Because why not talk about things that we are actually living and not make up things to talk about? You know, I can't, I just can't, I just can't sit there and fake a conversation. You feel what I'm saying? I got to speak about exactly what's going on. That's me. I got to speak about exactly what's going on. I just can't do no faking. Like I wanna I wanna I wanna move with a purpose in life. And I wanna I wanna be a solution and not a problem. So if I gotta do my best every day, no matter if I speak the same thing, but as long as I'm speaking in God's favor, that's what matters to me. Because at the end of the day, whatever I speak, I have to be an example to my kids. And that's how I want my kids to be. So I'm going to speak positively every single day. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. That's all that matters. Man, all of us share the same stories. All of us share the same stories. That's why, it's a sad thing that people is not, people is not, people is supposed to get together, pray together, stick together, help each other out, figure out ways. If you're not, it's helping each other out is not just financially. It's verbally, it's positive words, it's uplifting words. It's not just financially. So that's just the weird part of this world, that even those people that speak negative on us are the same people that goes through the same things that we go through. So I don't think that these people got past perfect lives. They go through the same thing we go through, but guess what? They don't have the heart to speak the way we speak. They have too much pride to speak positively towards somebody. They have too much shame and pride to compliment somebody. You know, I can never do that. I will always compliment people, be honest with people. And if I don't got nothing nice to say, I'll rather not say nothing at all. And of course, I'm a sinner, but I'm going to do my best to not sin as much. And I understand that I sin, but when I sin, I want to make sure that I'm not aware of me sinning, but obviously I catch on and realize like, damn, that was a sin. I know what's a sin, but but I don't want to intentionally, knowingly, ooh, just be in action. I know I'm sinning. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. That's what I don't want to do. You know, and I would rather my kids be carers and lovers. You know, instead of being bullies. And it's weird. These people, they just don't realize they teach their kids how to be evil when they doing these things on the public internet, because eventually your kids is gonna see this. Just like, look, they had a lady, and guess what? She was embarrassed. She was in my DM messaging me, why you did this, why you did. Just imagine, she came insulted me, called me a beggar, right? So you know what I did? Her page is not private. I go on her page, I look under one of her pictures, and what do you know? All her kids, which is grown adults, her nieces and nephews, which is grown adults, are all commenting under a picture. So you know what I do? I screenshot her negative comment and I send it to her kids. Do you know her kids is in my inbox apologizing to me? They say, I'm sorry, my mom is just going through things. But they just trying to give excuses for why their mother, which they are embarrassed that their mother is doing these things on the internet, because guess what? They didn't know that their mother was on the internet doing this to people. I never blocked the lady. She never came back and said nothing else. She didn't apologize to me, but her kids did. Because what's so weird is her kids is not even on the internet doing these things. Her kids asked me, she said, please don't share this with no one else. I said, I respect you enough because I know you love your mama. I will not no longer share it. But I just wanted to let y'all know what your mom is doing on the internet, being judgmental towards struggling families. The kid said, you are right. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. I think my mom is just going through something. She lost her husband and things like that. Blase, blase, blase. But I know that's not the case. She just naturally feels that way towards people that asks for help. She naturally judges people that are less than she thinks. And the crazy part is she has family members that are also struggling. So she don't do it to her family members that are struggling, but she'll do it to other people. And you know what's so crazy? She has asked for help once before in her lifetime. But guess what? She lost herself during that time. Knowing good and well she's asked it, even if you didn't do it on the internet, but you did it uh, off the internet. Asking is asking, whether you ask on the internet or whether you ask off the internet. I chose to find, I chose to ask people on the internet, um, because I have nowhere else to ask. But I also don't want to sit there and ask judgmental people in person, you know? But I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I took that pride away. I would not regret anything because I was able to get the help. So when my family's being fed and I'm seeing their smiles on their faces, that just shows me that I did the right thing. Did the right thing. I just can't be fake. I pray for y'all all the time. Linda, Miss Naomi, everybody. Because even the people that help me financially, they also have their struggles. And I get that, I understand it, and the fact that they'll still come and they'll help us out is amazing. You know? It's a couple of people. Y'all know who y'all are. I've came and asked y'all for help offline, and they had times that y'all wasn't able to do it. But then y'all come back, and then y'all able to do it. And and sometimes y'all not able to do it. So it just lets you know everybody's life is not perfect. But I just respect the fact that damn, like they got times when they not able to help me. So that let me know they not the richest people, but they do what they could do. So with the little that they have, they still come and they try to help us. I'm forever grateful. And I'm fully aware it's not a lot of people that could even get the help that me and my family get. Because at once upon a time, I wasn't able to get all this help that I get right now. But that's what you call being real and that's what you call being real and being honest. When you're real and you honest, you will be blessed. And if you do the right thing to get help, you will be blessed. God said, ask and you shall receive. It don't matter how you do it as long as you don't commit a crime to do it. Somebody on the internet said, you are a grown man, you are a grown, able bodied man. I said, you're right. I'm a grown, able bodied man that was able to ask for help. That's a fact. That's a fact, Linda. That's a fact. Amen. And not only that, because that's what God would want you to do. You know, that's what God wants us to do. What would God do? You feel what I'm saying? What would God do? We the type of people, we don't help people to get anything into return, to get a return. We help people because we want to see people okay, because we know they need that. You feel what I'm saying? God got us for sure. Trust me, God got us. Our time is coming. And Linda, your breakthrough is coming. People will see you struggling right now, but you in school and you got something great coming. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing that we gotta have, greatness is coming our way. The only thing that we gotta have is that patience. That's all we gotta have is that patience. Hey, but y'all have a beautiful night. I'm about to go cook some quick dinner for me and my family. I'm about to go grill some chicken strips and make a salad and fry some crispy hot dogs because Kalen, he likes to eat crispy hot dogs. He only eats the crispy part on the outside of the hot dog, but he don't eat the soft part on the inside, but he eats the crisp on the outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and Kaden, he also eats the hot dogs, but he eat it without the bread. I'm gonna go make him that and then make me and my wife some chicken salad for the night. Um, we don't have too many options, but thank God we have something in front of us. Hello, Cynthia. You have a good night. All y'all have a good night. All y'all have a blessed night. Blessings to you all.